Welcome back to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and I'd like to ask you a favor. I've got this property. It's the last property in a company I started 7 or 8 years ago with some friends, and we all put money in there and started making investments and going for it. Right? That's how companies start. And so we bought all kinds of stuff. We bought houses and land, and especially land later on. We've been selling stuff, liquidating it, sending the money back out to the partners recently. To some of the partners want to go different ways, and some of them want to go into more deals and different risk tolerances, different phases of life, and it happens with partnerships and companies and things. It's time to dissolve this company that owns this property, and this is the last property that's in this company, and so that's what I need help with. I want to transfer this property out of the company, close it down, and just clean up the books on this company. So I'm only asking $69 for this one because I want to see it gone like today. And so here's the property. Let's take a look at this. It's a 1/4 acre in Baxter County, Arkansas, and $69 gets you the property. It's got a little dirt road. There is a house next door. There's a road going to that house next door that looks a little fancier. It looks like it's a little wider road because they got the power line going down the side of the road there. And then if you go out to the bigger streets, I think we've got street view. Let's see. Yeah, street view there. So here's the little road going back into the neighborhood. So this would be your turnoff. And it looks like that house that's in the neighborhood brought their trash cans out here, which would be a long run to bring your trash cans out. This last house I bought's got a long, hilly driveway. And boy, I never realized how hard it was to move trash cans until I started moving trash cans up and down the hill. And one of the neighbors had a gizmo on his trailer hitch. And it's like some hooks you can hook the trash cans onto. I said, wow, that's pretty cool. He got it on Amazon. So I went on Amazon and I got one of those trash hooks, and it's like you put it in the trailer hitch, you put the pin on there, and you put the cans on and go for it. You can pull the cans behind your car, right? That is sweet. And I could pull a bunch of cans up and down the hill. Worked really well. So if you got a neighborhood like that, you'd probably do that to get your trash in and out, because the trash truck probably won't go all the way back there. And that's peace, right? You don't have a trash truck coming up and down the street first thing in the morning, waking you up like they do at this other house I'm at. And it's just that kind of neighborhood. You got trees all over the place. You got one neighbor and like the whole neighborhood basically. And you got pine trees. You got oak trees. So it might be some maples in there, but it looks like a lot of oak and cedar. Here's a couple houses as you get out to a little bit bigger streets where the street, the street view guy actually drove. And it looks like they're taking care of these houses. They're clipping the lawn and they're not leaving trash all over the place. There's a nice boat in the driveway, a big pontoon boat. People are out having fun, right? This is the kind of neighborhood where you can afford the house and you can afford the toys and you can afford to have fun because you're not dropping it all into interest or mortgage payments up the wazoo. It's just a much simpler way to go. These are the houses we were just looking at over here with the boat in the driveway. And then there's the road going out. And I might have looked at the wrong road. Pretty sure this is the road going out. Yeah, and here's the one house out here. You're not too far from them. There's probably others if I look around, but that's the main one that I saw. Over here you've got the clubhouse. There's a clubhouse with a pool. I think it's like $10 a year. You can get access to the clubhouse and the pool. Zoom out a little bit more. There's a lake over here, Norfolk Dam. You can drive a boat all over the place. You can rent a spot in these boat houses to go park your boat. And just go jump in and go fishing. Up here you've got Home Depot, Walmart, and Lowe's all in the same intersection. You've got a hospital and all kinds of supplies in town. This is Mountain Home. As we zoom out more, I'll show you we're in northern Arkansas. This looks like a sea of green right here because there's so much a lot of wildlife in this area. This is Ozark Mountains. So we're up here in northern Arkansas, south of St. Louis, north of Memphis, east of Tulsa, south of Springfield, Missouri, south of Kansas City, northeast of Dallas. In that big area of national forest and state forest and all kinds of wilderness to go explore. So $69 gets you that land. If I can figure out how to get out of this map, I'll show you the catch. So the catch on here, the negative part, is the taxes. Like, I didn't pay the taxes on this thing. I figured I'd pay the taxes when somebody actually bought the land. I'll just put it off. That's like government financing, right? Well, it took like 2 or 3 years and nobody bought the land. I bought hundreds of other properties that had like this, but nobody bought this one. And so the taxes compounded. Taxes went up and up and up. And, what used to be like $9 or $10 a year in taxes, probably should just pay the taxes. They turned into $445, if you can see that number right up there. My finger's going to disappear, but right up there, $445.23 is what they're asking if you pay it right now. Today is March 5th. And so if you buy this land, make sure you check out, if you can actually check out with it on the website before anyone else does. Then go to Baxter County Tax Collector's website. And Baxter County Tax Collector, this website here, this lady is a tax collector. Google this, Baxter County Tax Collector. Put it into Google. And then once you get to that site, compare my site. My site's got this ID number. It's right behind my head. I'll put it right over my head. Right here, this ID number on the website. This big long number, cut and paste that thing in there, and they'll pull up the taxes for this particular property. Just below the Buy It Now button, the Buy It Now button's here. If you want to buy it, click that blue button, and then just below it, it's another, it says APN number. APN says, it stands for Assessor Parcel Number. That tax collector is, they keep track of what property it is by the assessor's parcel number. The assessor figures out a value, and the tax collector charges tax based on that assessor parcel number, that assessor's value. That's what all those numbers mean. So take that number and throw it into their website. I'll show you here. Go back. We'll try to get to the search part. I got this search box. I put the number, well, let me get my head out of the way. They got this search box. And so this search box here, you put the number in there, up in that box, and then you hit next, like right here behind my head somewhere, right over here, hit that green button. I'm in the way. Yeah, hit this green button, and then they'll pull it up. And then you can go pay the taxes on it. Anybody can pay the taxes on it. You can use a credit card, debit card. You don't want to mail them a check. They'll send it back to you because it's delinquent taxes. And so just pay it online. Trust me, I've done this hundreds of times. Don't go try to mail them money. You're gonna miss it by 2 cents, and the interest is gonna go up. They're gonna mail it back to you and say try again, and you mail it to them again. They'll mail it back to you again, say try again. It needs to be a cashier's check and a money order, and it's got to be to the penny. So don't even just pay it online. Trust me, they'll charge you an extra $10 or $12 to pay it online. It's totally worth it. So there's a property. Down below this video in the description box is a link to this part of my website, and it's got maps. It's got GPS coordinates on here. You click on that and go to it, and you could probably put this thing on, bidforassets.com or eBay or Let Go or your local, all kinds of different apps, or Facebook. You could probably put it on there. Put it on the auction sites for $1. You probably still get more than you're paying for it here. You could tell them to pay the taxes if you really wanted to. I'm sure you sell it for more than $69. And I'll deed it over to you, so I won't charge you anything for transferring it. This is Baxter County, so I can do it electronically. It shouldn't take very long. And just go for it. Yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith, RealVacantLand.com. And I also want to, I'm really excited about giving away land. I've given away lots of properties every Monday morning at 9 a.m. on my YouTube channel. If you listen in, if you subscribe and listen for the live shows, I give away land. Last week I gave away, or last Monday I gave away mailers to buy land, and I'm gonna send out the mail. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna field the calls. I'm gonna finance the deals, and I'm gonna split the profits from the deals half and half with the people that, or the guy that won the mailers. And a couple other people said, hey, yeah, I want to do that for me too. And they sent me money to do that. So I'm doing some deals like that on Monday morning calls too. So if you're interested in that, so hit subscribe and listen to the Monday morning shows, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be much appreciated. Hope to see you there. Again, Luke Smith, RealVacantLand.com. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.